Hey there guys, welcome to a Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. Today, we are going up against my friend Mattsbeybattles. You might remember him. So, he's using one OU Pokemon, which I think is the Azumarill, and one RU Pokemon, which I think is the Trevenant now. So, it looks like he's using his old X and Y team for the most part, which is pretty cool. But I am also bringing the Chandelure. As you can see, I'm trying to get into Wi-Fi battles, especially UU. This is a UU team, but I'm just kind of timid when it comes to battling. But anyways, let's go ahead and start inspecting his team. So, I'm kind of predicting maybe that Mammo to start off. So, for the Mammo, I could bring the Minchow and definitely scare it out. I could also bring my Pidge-NOT to set up the rain because I am a Swift Swim Mega Swampert. If I still have the Swampert on, which I should. I'm going to predict him with the Mammo, and I'm just going to start off with my Minchow. So I enter him in. I'll bring Swampert in second, Chandelure in third. Ampharos with leftovers. I wanted to get Thunder Wave on my Ampharos, but for some reason I don't have the TM. I'm really worried about this battle. I'm really nervous. I'm hoping not to get, like, 6-0'd or whatever. So, yeah, that would be nice not to get completely destroyed. So, we had a battle like this a while ago, and I think I just barely won because of a Chestnut. Oh! Good play. Very good play indeed. A knockoff doesn't really work here because of the harvest. So, I'm just going to straight up U-turn out. I should definitely outspeed this thing. I gotta remember that after I click on an attack, I don't have time to think and go back. I gotta click the attack and go. U-turn is honestly my safest play. Maybe I should have thought about that a bit more. But, I mean, I can just U-turn, get some switch initiative. I don't really know what he wants to do. I don't really want to stay in. Knockoff sure might do some damage, but the harvest can just re-harvest the citrus berry. And the U-turn actually will do neutral damage, I think, due to the fact that he is part ghost typing. I'm almost hoping that I'll switch out, but he's probably just going to stay in because he pretty much walls my Minchow. So that was a really good play on his part. I was really predicting him to start with that Mamoswine. Look at little Minchow. He's got that little French mustache. Yep. He's like, oh, look at my claws. He's like, I am a tree. So this is his RU Pokemon, which definitely should not be underestimated. I remember when Shady used to use Trevenant all the time. That's where a lot of both of our inspirations came from, Shady. He is going to withdraw. That is awesome. I wonder if he was predicting the knockoff. He's going to go out into his Goodra. So U-turn won't do much, but, you know, at least it's not physically bulky, so, you know. Yeah, that's going to do quite a decent amount. Kind of wish that I'd gone for knockoff now, but it's kind of predicting something else. So, in this situation, I'm probably going to go... Does Goodra get any grass-type moves? Let me check that really quickly on my phone. Hopefully this isn't too long of a battle, because I don't want to ruin all the space on my iPad. I don't want to run out of room. Goodra. I'm pretty sure it gets, like, Sap Sipper. I know it gets Sap Sipper, but does it get... Because I have a really good strategy. Any grass-type moves. It gets Absorb, so it probably gets Giga Drain, huh? It gets Power Whip. But who would run it physical? Well, actually, I would run it physical, but... Yeah, it does not get Giga Drain. Here's the thing. I don't think that he is a physical variant. I'm going to go into Swampert. I don't think he's going to be running physical Goodra. I know I'm making some risky plays right here, but I don't think he'd be running physical Goodra. And otherwise, he gets nothing, right? But yeah, besides Power Whip. And plus, Power Whip might miss, you know, 85% accuracy. I don't want to bank my whole thing on a miss. I am just going to go Mega, just get as much damage. He might predict the Ice Punch. But honestly, I need to take this thing out. What else could he go into? It says Azumarill, maybe. He knows that, I think he knows that I still have Avalanche on this thing. So I really think he might try to predict that and switch out. But on the other hand, if he goes for the Power Whip here... What's Goodra's speed? It'll probably definitely outspeed me because I'm not in the rain yet. Yeah, it's got 80 base speed, so it'll probably outspeed me regardless. I don't know if he's going to try to double switch. I doubt he would try to double switch. He's probably just going to stay in here. I'm hoping that he'll stay in and just go for like a Draco Meteor or something. He's still thinking, see? So, I mean, it'll still do damage to me, but it shouldn't KO. He is going to withdraw. That could have been a perfect opportunity to set up my rocks. He's going to go out into his Azumarill. Gosh diggity darn. Well... Almost had that prediction down. And got my rocks up. And I don't think he had a spinner. Should have predicted him to switch right there. But, oh well. Can't do everything, huh? So that's barely going to do anything to his Azumarill. I could stay in and try to get up the rocks or just go for an EQ. I kind of want to go out into my Ampharos, but I might want to free switch onto Ampharos. So I think I'm just going to stay in. Azumarill, that doesn't get any grass-type moves. I know I can get Sap Sipper, but... Probably huge power is what he's running. I mean, Sap Sipper seems really good, but I doubt that many people would run it. Here we go, X and Y. Does it get any grass type moves? I feel like it does. I mean, I still don't really want to catch Grass-Knot. Nobody on special Azumarill. What's its special attack? Yeah, its special attack. What? Oh, yeah, the huge power. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think he would be running special. Yeah, definitely not going to run special. I'm just going to go ahead and take this opportunity to set up my rocks. No way he'd be running special, because he only has, like, 50 base attack, and I was like, what? But with the huge power, it's 100 base attack. He's just going to go for a play off. That'll do a decent amount. Probably bring me down below half, but not quite going to bring me to half. Is going to lower my attack. So he probably definitely predicts me to switch out here. And here I'm just going to go out into my... Ooh. Who wants to take this hit? Ampharos, possibly. It's not Mega and it's lefties and I could protect. Might do that. I'm okay with my Swampert taking that much damage. If I can get the rain up, that would be very good for my team. Just should have Stealth Rocks to begin with. Oh my gosh. Alright, he might switch here. No, he wouldn't switch. He's got the initiative right here. Yeah, he did not switch. Ampharos is going to come out. He's not going to predict this thing to go Mega, so I almost wish that I had not gone Mega. Come on, don't do over half. Why did I think that would not do over half? That was kind of dumb of me now that I think about it. I'm just going to protect to get some more lefties recovery. Does Chandelure resist Player Rough? I feel like it might. Yeah, it does, because it's a fire type. Duh, that's what I should have gone into. Dang. See, this is why... Oops, I just spelled Chandelure like Chandelucre. Well, let's look up Chandelucre real quickers. Yeah. Oh, I want Cerebi. I don't want Bulbapedia. Whatever, I'll take Bulbapedia. I love Cerebi so much. I never settle for less, but I have to right here. He might predict me to protect. No, why would he think that I'd be so fast? He could... Yeah. No, I don't know what he's thinking about so much. He is going to withdraw. Could have gotten some initiative right there. He's going to go onto the Mamoswine. Why didn't he stand and just go for another... Dang, I really wish I hadn't protected there. Wait, it failed. If protect fails, that means that the next turn, it's going to work 100%, I believe, right? This would give him an opportunity to get up his rocks, though. But I can just go into Pidge-NOT. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to go into my Pidge-NOT right now, because he's either going to set up the rocks, which would be bad for Pidge-NOT, or he's going to EQ and just wreck my Pidge-NOT. I mean, not wreck my Pidge-NOT, because Pidge-NOT's a flying type. Durr, stupid. That's honestly my safest play, and I can defog and get rid of the rocks, although it would also get rid of the rocks on his side, so I'd rather not do that. So I'm hoping he just EQ'd right there. I'm okay with my Pidge-NOT. Predictions! That was actually the smarter play, because, that was definitely the smarter play. Can't even be mad about that. Cannot even be mad about that. I'm just going to go on to my Minshao here. Fortunately, I'm not going to break my sash on some, that damage. He's probably going to predict the Drain Punch here and switch out into his Trevenant, so I'm just going to go for the knockoff. And oh my gosh, the prediction, I should have seen that coming. But I was just thinking, Stealth Rocks, I can get in my Pidgeot, get rid of him. Oh, man. So he's definitely winning right now, that Mamo packing all that power. Where am I, resist? See, this is why I don't like Bulbapedia. I don't know where anything is. I do not know where anything is. Weak to, immune to. It's not immune to Fairy? It doesn't have Fairy on here, does it? Oh, yeah, resistant to. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's not going to be immune to it. It's going to be resistant to it. By what? A half. Yeah, okay. By half. So, yeah, Chandelure would have been the better play, because not to mention, I am max physical defense. He's deciding what to do here. If he does go for the Earthquake, it doesn't bother me that much, because I'm getting a nice knockoff onto the Mamoswine, which will definitely make a difference, and we'll just go down to my Focus Sash. I really hope that he does switch into the Trevenant, though. Those would be... Yes! I think he's just going to go out into the Trevenant right here, trying to predict the Drain Punch. He is going to bring out the Trevenant. That is fortunate for me. We're going to get off a nice knock-off. Right? Yeah, okay. He's going to take a little bit of some Stealth Rocks damage. Knock off that berry. He might harvest it back this turn. Maybe not. He's not... Oh, it's a Lum. Interesting. I'm just going to go for the U-turn right here. He can switch if he wants, but that'll just give me some switch initiative. And I have rocks up on his side, so that would just weaken more of his Pokemon even more. I don't think a U-turn will kill the Trevenant. Is Trevenant defensive? Physically, I mean. Because he can go into anything. Okay, that's probably not going to KO because it's neutral. Yep, not going to KO because it's neutral. What would he go for, though? Honestly, I think I'm just going to go into... I don't want to go into my Chandelure. Oh, I really wish Pidge-NOT was still alive. Darn you. I'm just going to go into Amphinator this second right now. I'm probably going to catch Will-O-Wisp. Alright, don't mind that too much. Trevenant, what is Trevenant's speed? Please tell me that it is below Amphrose's. Trevenant. He has Shadow Sneak, but that wouldn't kill me from this range. And is it? Yeah, it's physical because it's Horn Leech. Yeah, he's definitely Harvest. Well, I can easily kill him with HP Ice. He has 56 speed. What is Amphrose's speed? He is, yeah, decently physically bulky. Alright, let me look up Ampharos non-Mega. Please tell me, because I know he loses. I'm pretty sure he loses speed when he goes Mega. 45. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, I'm probably just going to let my Ampharos go down here. I'm actually going to... No, not going to protect. That would probably just weaken me even more. Just going to Hidden Power. He's going to rest. And he doesn't have the Lum. Beautiful. HP Ice going to put in some work right here. Alright, that was actually one of the best plays he could have made. As long as he doesn't harvest this turn, I'm fine with that. As long as he doesn't harvest this turn, I'm fine with that. Look at that. Doing over half. Please tell me he does not harvest. I think since my lefties is going off, that means that he did not harvest. I'm going to get hit by my burn. Don't harvest, don't harvest. Yes, he's not going to harvest. Alright, right now he's probably trying to figure out what hidden power that is. Would a Dragon Pulse kill from this range? Does he have Snore? He might. Regardless, I might just have... I'm just going to go... I know Hidden Power Ice. He's probably going to switch out here not wanting it to die, but what would he go into? Maybe the Mammothswine, predicting the Hidden Power Fire, although that's still neutral, unless he's not Thick Fat, although why would he not be Thick Fat? Might go into... The Azumarill would probably be his best play here, but I don't want to go for a Thunderbolt. No, I don't want to go for Thunderbolt. Oh, man. What is he going to do? What could be his options? Flying, water, ice. Does he want to sack off his Trevenant? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like he doesn't. What am I going to do? I am just going to go for the Hidden Power just to be on the safe side. Please tell me he... There we go! There we go. He's just going to sack it off, which is probably best for him because it's going to be more burn damage for my Ampharos. Unfortunately, this was my main wall for... Yeah, that's going to kill. Okay. For a second, I was like, what? Okay, so, this is my main wall for Azumarill, so I was probably the smartest play was just to stay in and, take it like a tree, make like a tree and leave, get out of the stadium, and just let my Amphinator take some more burn damage. He's probably going to bring out his Azumarill right here just so we can finish my guy off. I mean, honestly, that would probably be his smartest play. Because I don't really have anything that walls the Azumarill afterwards, unless I can predict and get off an Energy Ball from my... What if he Sap Super? No, nobody runs Sap Super Azumarill. It's freaking 50 base attack, okay? Everybody runs Huge Power Azumarill. Everybody does. Yeah, everybody runs Huge Power Azumarill. Otherwise, it would be like Little Cup, even though it's not Little Cup material. Like, I mean, you know, it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Okay, that's weird. My brightness just went weird. I had to exit out of a Skype message. Alright, I'm wondering what he's going to do. He might go into the Azumarill. What's Azumarill's base speed stat? It's probably faster than my Chandelure. I don't have a lot of investments in my Chandelures. He's going to go on to the Mammothswine. Interesting play. He's going to get up the rocks. And I can't get rid of my rocks now. Or his rocks, I mean. I don't want to get rid of my own rocks. Does Mammothswine resist? I'm also beginning to think that Pidge-NOT is not the guy for this team, even though he can Rain Dance and Defog and stuff. Does he resist Dragon? Please tell me he's not. He does not resist Dragon. I bet you right here, regardless, I just need to let my Ampharos go down, because there's really no way it could help. I'm just going to Dragon Pulse. I kind of hope that he does set up the rocks. Nope, he's just going to straight up Earthquake. Best play could have made, because rocks don't really... Well, rocks could hurt my Chandelure, I suppose. Now I can freely Drain Punch his team. Well, no, I can't. The Azumarill could come in. But I can freely Fake Out his team. So yeah, he probably predicted the Minshao. Who does he have left? He has Mammo, Azumarill. He has 5 Pokemon. Mammo, Azumarill. Trevenant's dead. Mammo, Azumarill. Chandelure. Oh, he's going to go into a Chandelure, I bet you. Bet you he's going to go into a Chandelure. Just going to knock off. Just going to knock off right here. bet you he's going to go into a Chandelure. Predicting the Drain Punch. Last time he did make a pretty risky prediction. Going out into his Trevenant. He might just prick me. No, he is just going to stay in. And I'm going to go down to my Sash right there. There we go. So I'm going to hit with a knockoff. It probably should have been safer to have gone. I'm going to knock off his Focus Sash. That's interesting. He's faster. He's faster. That's really bad. I think I'm going to switch this thing out and just use it later on as death fodder. He's destroying me right now so badly. I'm just going to go into Jar Jar Binks. Because an Ice-type move would be neutral right here. Just going to go into Jar Jar Binks. I might set up a D-Dance depending on how much this EQ does. I'm physically defensive. It shouldn't do that much. And I am Citrus. Don't do much. Don't do much. Yeah, okay. I am going to pop my Citrus fairly early on, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to try and set up here. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. And he might predict and go out into his Azumarill, but I think it's neutral. So, yeah, Iron Head's just my best play. Not going to try and set up or anything. I don't want to risk going down here. He was probably going to predict the Waterfall and go out into his Azumarill or something. If he goes out into a Chandelure predicting an Iron Head, I'm freaking done with this game. Freaking done with this game. As it is, this is a decently close match. I mean, he is kind of beating me. It's kind of like a... I'm kind of down to 3 Pokemon, technically. Although he is using 1 OU, he was also using 1 RU, so it kind of balances out. Me, all UU, and him, 1 RU, 1 OU. Although that's just by class tiers, you know. Just because it's in a lower tier doesn't mean that it's gonna lose immediately, you know. Trevenant still does really well on UU, especially since it was just moved. I mean, I think they should move it back to, like, borderline. Is that where it was? I don't even know. I don't pay that much attention to Smogon tiers unless I'm building my own team, so especially UU. I'm already up to 16 minutes. I might have to... He is just going to set up the rocks here. Good man, good man. And I cannot get rid of those. That is, oh, that is excellent. That was a good play. Because, you know, should have just set up my D-Dance right there. It's going to be a crit. I don't think that crit mattered. That's super effective Iron Head. Nah. He might not go out into his Azumarill Fury and Iron Head, although I think it's neutral, isn't it? Is it neutral to Azumarill? It's neutral. It's only weak to Electric, Poison, and Grass. What's his Azumarill speed again? It probably has a lot of it, since its attack is not that good normally, although huge power is freaking overpowered as crap. 50 speed. Okay, so he's actually slow. I mean, yeah, he can hit my Chandelure with an Aqua Jet, but he can catch an Energy Ball. He is going to go out into a Chandelure. He's probably going to go for the Energy Ball here. Is Kingdra weak to Grass? I don't think he is. I think he is. I think he is. Nope, Dragon and Fairy. But my special defense is absolute poop. He might try to set up some Calm Minds, though. So I'm not going to let that happen. So I want to just send in my Minshao as Death Fodder. No, there's no point, really. There's really no point. Just going to go for the Waterfall here. He's probably going to hit me with an Energy Ball. It'll probably KO the Shadow Ball. That's definitely going to KO. That is Stab. I am done. Live it? Dang it. Alright, I don't know how much speed a Chandelure has. If he's like max speed, then I am definitely screwed. But he is definitely, for sure, won this battle. I'm just going to go out into my own Chandelure. Going to take some rocks damage. I am Assault Vest, so maybe I can live 1 Shadow Ball. And hit him with the Shadow Ball. Although I might outspeed, I don't really know. Dang, yeah, he's just destroying me this battle, it looks like. I mean, well, I wouldn't say absolute destruction, but I really only have 2 Pokemon with my Minshao as Death Fodder. He's going to outspeed. I should be able to live that. Come on. You've got to be able to live that. You're Assault Vest. You're Assault Vest, man. What are you doing? You are Assault Vest. You can live 1 Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, my Minshao's not going to die. My Minshao's not dead yet. My Minshao is not dead yet. I forgot about that. Regenerator, OP as heck. Oh, if only I'd gone out. Yeah, and I should totally outspeed. Should totally outspeed this thing. He might predict that and go out into like a Azumarill or something, but I'm still going to get off a nice knockoff. Dang, though, if I'd done that. Oh, man. I completely forgot about Regenerator. That would have been really crucial. That would have been really freaking crucial. Something I need to fix on this team, definitely dropping Pidge-NOT. Definitely dropping Pidge-NOT. It is not worth it. I would rather run a Grass type. I know that this is supposed to be a Rain team, but somebody else can set up the Rain. I am... He's going to go out and do his Goodra. I think this thing already caught a knockoff, didn't it? Did it not? I don't think it did. Gonna take some more Stealth Rocks damage. Just gonna go straight away for the knockoff. No, cut a U-turn. That's right. So I can maybe finish this thing off. Gonna knock off the Assault Vest. Gonna finish it off with a U-turn and go out into my Swampert. Yep, gonna do that. Just gonna U-turn, go out into my Swampert. He might come in with a Chandelure, and I'd be fine with that. Just, nope, not gonna be fine with that. My only hope for beating his team is that Minchao lives. No, even then. Even then, I'm screwed. Maybe I just should have gone for a Drain Punch right there. Or another knockoff. But I wanted to get out of there and get some Regenerator healing. Gonna send in Swampert. He's gonna take some Stealth Rocks damage. He's probably gonna send in his Azumarill right here, which could probably finish me off with a Play Rough, I believe. From this range, I think that it can. He's gonna send in a Chandelure just so that he can get off a nice Energy Ball. Yeah, regardless, I can't live an Energy Ball. So, that is gonna be... Unfortunately, it looks like... Oh, man, and then I'll go down to an Aqua Jet probably from an Azumarill. I'll probably die to that Aqua Jet. I know that he has Energy Ball. Nobody run. Regardless, a Shadow Ball I think would kill me here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for the safe EQ, just in case he tries to bait me out. Yep, he's definitely running the Energy Ball. Saw that coming. My one thing to say is, I saw that coming. You can't say that I did not see that coming. I myself run an Energy Ball Chandelure. I just wish that it could have outsped or hurt you a bit more. He might go on to his Azumarill here. I mean, he might. Which doesn't really matter because U-turns quad resisted, Drain Punch and Fake Out do nothing. Knockoff's my only answer for this thing. Gonna hit with a knockoff that might actually take it out here. Yes, that is going to take it out. Good job, Minchao. Minchao is putting in the work. If only Pidge-NOT could have done the same. If only Pidge-NOT could have. Choice. That's why. That is why it killed. Okay, that makes sense. I should have thought about that. I'm sorry. I let my stupidity get in the way. I should have figured as much. Yeah, he must be like max speed. Yep. Well, that is going to be the game. So, good game to Matthew. That is a 2-0. So, honestly, really close game here. He's just going to Aqua Jet and totally going to take me out. Can't Fake Out here. We'll do more knockoff. Probably U-turn. Let's go for a U-turn. I know I'm probably going to die here to an Aqua Jet. Or maybe he'll just go straight away for the Play Rough. Regardless, a U-turn should do more. I'm kind of hoping he'll just go for the Play Rough. I mean, I don't know. Could I live an Aqua Jet from this range? No. Minchao has, like, no defense. And this thing's huge power. I just hope that he goes for the Play Rough. Maybe I can crit the U-turn. And then, what's his last Pokemon? I can't even remember what his last Pokemon is. It would probably kill me. I'm kind of hoping that he goes for the Play Rough. And I'm actually hoping for hacks here on my side. I hope that I crit the U-turn. Otherwise, there's no way in heck that I'm beating him. Maybe he does not run Aqua Jet. No, he's probably debating right now. Aqua Jet or Play Rough. This is a good first battle. I'm actually really, even though I've lost, I'm actually really satisfied with not necessarily the result, but I'm really satisfied with this battle as a whole. It was a really good battle. It's decently lengthy. I mean, it's 24 minutes. By the time it's done, it'll probably be like 27 minutes. So I'm fairly satisfied. And I mean, it's come down kind of to the wire. We're both pretty good battlers, and I'm kind of out of practice. I'm not sure if he's been. Yeah, he's gonna Aqua Jet, which is definitely gonna take me out. That was the smarter play, I think. Oh! 1 HP! Crit. Oh, that doesn't even matter. That was a crit, too! It gave me the crit! It gave me the crit, and it still didn't matter. I was thinking I would do more. I think it has much more defense than I thought that it did. Oh my gosh. It gave me the crit, though. That's why I'm so happy right now. It actually listened to me. Thank you so much, game. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. It doesn't matter. He is just going to Aqua Jet. That's gonna take me out. Good game, Matthew. I kind of want to see what your last Pokemon was. Because I'm interested to know, because I think I forgot about it for, like, the whole battle. Chandelure died. Although I think he kind of sacked the Chandelure off. He probably could have saved it, but I think he wanted a clean switch into his Azumarill. I will say that. Yep. And, like, I don't know if I said this, but I like to record my battles live better than, pre-recorded, you know, like, all that. Definitely gonna replace Pidge-NOT. If you're not running Pidge-NOT meta, I don't know why normal Pidge-NOT is UU. That seems really stupid. That seems really, really stupid. But I definitely need something for water types besides Ampharos, because he's just too slow. But once I get Thunder Wave, that might fare better for myself. Anyways, guys, yeah, if I had Thunder Wave, that might have helped a bit more. And I was looking for it right before the battle, and I didn't have it in my... I think it's a TM, right? I'm fairly certain that it is. Dang, a really good game, Matthew. I really enjoyed that. That was a really fun match. I'm hoping to do some more in the future. And I'm guessing... I got a message. I'm guessing that's like GG or something. Oh, nope, he just said yep. Well, on that note, we will end the episode. Yep.